Interesting. Expert lockpicks, plus 10 to the trickery skill. Cool. No. You want to buy some nail clippings? Why not? Show me the money first. Certainly. Oh, okay. What happened to your eye? Should I make up a story about a heroic fight with Demon Horde? Truth be told, this is how it happened. Back when I was a snot-nosed kid, I just opened up my first business selling pies on the street. Local lads quickly took notice of me and offered me protection in return for a small share of the profits, so racketeering, okay? The loot, the usual, you know. But I was so young, inexperienced and greedy that I told them to bugger off. Well, they caught up to me and taught me a lesson. They took it too far, though. I paid for the lesson with my eye, not just bumps and bruises. Funny to remember it now, but back when it was happening, I was terrified. I thought they'd beat me to death. I remember I was running home in tears. My mum just started screaming. Didn't have any clue why. I looked in the mirror and saw that there were shreds of mush. Oh, okay, cool, thanks. Gross. And nasty.
Can't make the demons wait.
Where is what's-his-face? You not here? Listen in.
Got this one.
One old Kaled told me this, my brothers. His deathbed. No one knows but us. I know this sacred forest, they prayed in the meadow of spirits. Dramatic rituals, a big treasure, it sounds like a lie. Everything was collected, carried away, and buried in that cave. Scouts say a bear lives in those forests, a terrible one. Must be magic guards in that cave. That's why I suggest you come with us. We'll split the treasure equally. Anything else? So there's some sort of meadow of the spirits. That's what I need to look for. Then some forest with a cave where there's a bear. Oh, Nino. So, the experiment. I need some supplies for this one. Boy, bring me a bottle of alcohol. Any will do, please hurry. Science can't wait. Why do you need alcohol? Already told you, for an experiment. Come back when I have a bottle of alcohol? Wait, I don't have any alcohol? Oh, there's Hilo. Congratulations on taking Dresden, Commander. Great victory. You paid for it with much blood. Smell still hangs in the air. I'll remember that smell well. The last time the air reeked like this was the most horrible day of my life. The day I was caught, I nearly caught the spinner of nightmares. Okay. Good for you. There's no bar here? There's a kitchen. Why are the nobles in the kitchen? That makes no sense. They're actual nobles. They would never set foot in there. Alright, if we go to the tavern around the back then. Hopefully we can buy some alcohol while we're there and talk to...
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Half measures. Oh, my shoulder. By the tavern keeper? The boy sitting on the counter looks about 18. He salutes you with dignity, though his eyes scarcely rise from the tavern's ledger. The Knight Commander of my establishment. What an honor. My name is Phi Kito, the owner of the Half Measures. How should I address you? I ask so I don't, yeah. I ask because some don't like undue familiarity. Well, others scoff at the tediousness of ceremony. You can call me Armored Armadillo for all I care. No, Knight Commander or Commander. As you wish, Commander. What can I offer you? Wine, a meal, heart-to-heart talk? Let's see what you have to offer. Do you have any alcohol? Ooh, goggles. Oh, so that's really good with bows. Ooh, that's all 34,000. What the frick, game? Why are you so expensive? Milk, eggs, sweet wine. Would that help as alcohol? Either one. Don't see anything else that... Oh, yeah. I can make mulled wine. Get the recipe for it.
Let's see what we can do.
Music's so good. Watch out in here, duck. You might get snatched up and cooked. Roast duck is rather tasty, I'll have to admit. Oh, sweet wine. Of course I find some afterwards. Alright, where's the dwarf I'm looking for? There he is, Greyball. Before you stands a dwarf. His stern, rugged features looks to be well armed. He fills his pipe with tobacco from Gorand. Yeah, we know him already. I want to hire you for dragon hunt.
A large adult female? The one that's been snatching people and carrying them off? I've heard about her. That's an impressive target. I can take this job, but only if we do it soon. I'm expecting a new assignment from my regular client.
Okay.
And I'll have to leave as soon as I have the orders. And of course, you should know that this dragon will not come cheaply. 2,500 gold, paid in advance.
How about a small discount?
Let's think this through. Are there lots of assassins?
Yeah,
in
fair
this
enough.
town?
Here you go, mate.
Excellent. Let's get down to business.
Grimwood.
It's no easy thing to take down a dragon when you don't have wings, so you'll need to follow my lead. The best thing would be to catch her by surprise in her lair, but we need to find it first.
True.
Of course, since she doesn't leave tracks, that might be tricky, but I think I have a solution. We need to go west of Dresden, to the Grimwood Forest.
Why there?
The dragon's been seen there often.
Okay, so you think it might be in that area that it has a lair?
Likely because there's still some wild game left in those parts. We'll set up an ambush there.
Set up an ambush here.
I hope I can rely on your honesty. I understand that on our way to the dragon, there may be other fights or places we need to visit for various reasons. That's to be expected. However, should I see that you are deliberately delaying the contract, or that you're dragging me off to assault some demon citadel instead of going after the dragon, we will have to revise the terms of our agreement.
Okay. You in my party now? You are. Ugh. Okay. You're a strength-based character, though. Dwarven War Axe. Jesus Christ, look at that thing. +3. What are you wearing? Medium plate? Do I have anything? We don't have to actually give you something better. You can have a cloak resistance. That'll help you out a little bit, mate. Just a profession. You have high athletics. Oh my god. Like anybody else in my party. He's a slayer. Cool. He'll have to be my tank then. Though his constitution's not that high. Oy vey.
Here we go.
Oh, do you have anything new to say? Tall, pale-skinned elf with greyish hair salutes you. Yeah, this is the dark elf. Even though the miscreant I came to Mendev to find is dead, I decided to stay here a little while longer. There's enough evil roaming around these lands, and not all of it comes openly to the battlefield. Many criminals are hiding in the shadows, and I'll be tracking them down, granting them peace the best I can. Glad to have you as an ally. I mean, I can use all the help I can get. Hoping the sweet wine will be enough as, yeah, counts the alcohol she needs. How much? I hope the experiment's like, how much does it take for me to get drunk? Brought the bottle of alcohol you wanted. You know, snatches the bottle out of your hands and stares at it with a, waterous. Oh, with all the waterousness of a seasoned alcoholic, okay. Here it is, my path to learning the true value of humanity from the perspective of the lowest man in the street. Oh, you're just getting drunk. Open it. This experiment definitely won't work if we don't open it. Uncork the bottle and get started. I'm taking a huge risk with this experiment. I'm putting my reputation, my good name, and even my future on the line. With the help of this bottle, I'll lower myself to the level of an average man on the street. I'll try to understand the mentality of someone unwholly devoid of intelligence. Surely no, maybe even from personal experience, that alcohol dampens mental activity. Oh my god, I think I've been drunk. And this catalyst for my stupidity. With a brain like mine, alcohol is the only way to find out how it feels to be an idiot. Well, let's begin. The steely resolve of a warrior going into her last battle. Enio takes a big gulp straight from the bottle. Ugh, that's disgusting. After she overcomes the urge to vomit, she looks at you with the teary eyes. How do you drink all this? I'm doing this for the sake of science. Oh, that should be enough. Now, am I stupid yet? Ask me something smart. How many arcane schools are there? 8, of course. Transmutation, yeah, okay. And so on. By the way, did you know there was one more called Universal or Common Pseudo School? Disputes about the status of the school are capable of turning out quite old university professors into growling spirits, spitting barbarians. I appear not to be drunk enough yet. Right, seems to be working now. I need to come up with an idea right now. I usually have tons of ideas. Let's see. Skari and Baphomet. The anti-Crusader alliance is not effective enough. They need to unite their forces on a physical level. Baphomet needs to mount Discari and ride him into battle. 2 in 1. Yes, the experiment was a success. I'm definitely drunk. So how does it feel to be drunk for the first time in your life? From a scientific point of view. Terrific. I definitely become more stupid. More than that, I'm as dumb as I was about to say a fox in a box. A box of rocks. And right now, I don't give a rat's ass about science. Wait. I think I've got it. That's how men on the street see science. They don't give a rat's ass about it. Who cares how many arcane schools were recognized by the Absalom professors? Arcane schools are over there. Whereas the bottle is right here, where it belongs. Congratulations, I guess. Now what? That's it for now. Experiment was success. Just a moment, stares at you with glazed eyes, shakes her head, and exhales loudly. When she meets your eyes again, or meet your gaze again, her eyes are crystal clear. Alright, I'm fine now. What was that? What was what? A moment ago you were drunk as a skunk, now you're all of a sudden stone cold sober? That's so? It seems indeed what happened. Clearly, I decided to forget the incident entirely because I no longer need the information. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, what now, phone? Don't care. What I need now is to write an article for the encyclopedia about the influence of alcohol has on the individual's mind. Okay, alright, happy I could help. On behalf of future generations, I formally thank you for your assistance in this momentous experiment. I'm out. Are you sure you want to meet the mysterious entity we know nothing about? Sure I am. I'm convinced. Think about all the knowledge hidden there. In the emptiness. It should mean, it seems to me this event is certain to be a triumph. The experiment of the century. No, the millennium. Maybe it'll become my downfall, a complete fiasco. Here's the deal. The mysterious entity decides to gobble us up. Run as fast as you can while... run as fast as you can while it's distracted. Tell Galorian about the heroic death of his daughter. Tell him she perished, but she never stayed from the thorny road of knowledge. Okay? She crazy. I like it. Alright, so let's try and find a Nivea. Where would she be? Maybe near the barracks, who knows? Oh! There's Thornton's body. Get fucked. Oh, she's got nothing to say.
I can handle it.
What are you doing down here, Windwang? Am I imagining things that you find me attractive? Yeah, I do. I like people like you, people who are strong. Thanks. Satisfied my curiosity. Yeah.
Can't make the demons wait.
Yeah, let's go over here to the chapel. Hoping I can find some greater restorations, but I sincerely doubt it.
Beautiful.
Who are you? Greetings, Commander. My name is Arsion, I think. I'm a message from the Temple of Abadar in Absalom. Came here seeming the defenders of the fortress could use the service of a cleric. Perhaps you heard about the wounded that sometimes open my chest. Are you familiar with this kind of ailment? So the wound was here, right? And then it disappeared, reappeared? Amazing. That was the first time I've heard of such a thing. Any advice on how to heal it? I'm sure you would use the purification and the chaos warding spells, and for obvious reasons, you do not have the option of leaving the campaign and going to a long pilgrimage to various shrines. If that's the case, keep a diary. Make careful and systematic entries about your well-being. If it gets worse, record the circumstances under which it happens. Okay. So you consecrated the altar of Abadar? So I have. Before you ask why I did this when there's a temple of Iomedae in Dresden, I'll answer. Even though my god is the ally of the inheritor, some still prefer to say, pray and trust Abadar instead of her. After all, my humble altar is no worse to removing corruption of the abyss than the grandiose altar in the temple of Iomedae. Okay? Oh.
Let's see what we can do.
There's no salesperson here. She didn't sell. I'm pretty sure she didn't sell anything. Use the help of the cleric. Oh, she does. Scroll of resurrection. 12,000? I hate you. Mm-hmm. Fuck that. Surprised that with my demon powers I wasn't smited, but just for going in there. Okay, people training, good.
I can handle it.
Where the hell's Anivia? Maybe in the barracks?
Can't make the demons wait.
Nah, she's not in here. I do not think. Maybe if I read the thing, it might tell me where she's at. Dragon Hunt. Dragon's Fate. Oh yeah, we also need to find the storyteller. Yeah, talk to Anivia to hear a last report. Thanks, that really doesn't help me.
Beautiful.
Maybe inside the keep?
Let's see what we can do.
I didn't talk to you, Google. Go away. Oh, hello. Okay, a middle-aged paladin with a genial face salutes you. His sparse grey hair stands in fuzzy tufts on his head, giving him a distinctly unwarlike appearance. Everbright Crusaders reporting for duty. My name is Care Coblin. I'm at your service. When Galthari is gathering the main attack force in Nerosian, he ordered us to replenish the losses suffered in Canabris and come here. We'll support your troops. Tall, dark-eyed lad is standing behind Care. His passionately echoes Care's words. We are ready to go to the front immediately. Allow us to be the spear of the attack. Morveg, don't speak unless spoken to. Don't worry, no one will be defeating any demons without you. Who have you brought with you? Crusaders mainly, but we have a lot of volunteers who joined. Those who arrived at the Queen's call but didn't want to sit in Erosion waiting for the main army to set off. All the hotheads, you know the front is here. Okay. We picked up this one too. He walked into Canabris with an old sword in his hand and a few copper coins in his pocket. He was going to the keep, walking to kill demons. But then he would probably have laid siege to the threshold, no doubt. Okay. Find Canabris. Not personally, the Queen summoned me and the bulk of our order to Nerosian. Okay. Alright, great to have you under my command. Hair's mouth flattens into a hard line and gives you a stern look. You see a seasoned warrior behind the grandfatherly guise. It's out of the question. We know about your power, and that's why we don't trust you. What's more, I'm convinced you're an enemy of the Crusaders. We'll reveal your true nature soon. Oh, cool. Queen ordered us to help you hold the city, so we will. But she didn't say a word about personally obeying your orders. The Eurobite Crusaders will act independently. Why are you siding for everyone? Maybe the other knights don't share your fears. Or without you. Maybe we should just execute you and make more. Yeah. No, let's try this one instead. As narrows and suspicion. Want to sow seeds of discord in our ranks, do you? It won't work. My fighters just don't obey me. They trust me. If I tell them to do nothing with you, they'll avoid you like the plague. Cool. Anivia, let's have a word with you. Figuring out how the demons are sneaking up on us. No dice. Our scouts crawled all over the area, down every hole. Nothing. Grave Royal was completely empty. Then, bam. A whole army popped up like Jack-in-a-Box. We should also be getting some recruits from the First Crusaders from Wendoag. My only leads is a few scouts who didn't come back from the gorges to the southwest, but we found no sign of secret paths or underground passageways. Definitely no route that we can use quietly to move a large force through. But I feel in my gut that some evil scum is out there. Just have to look harder. Of course, I could send a few more scouts. They might disappear just like the first ones. Why don't you go there yourself and find out what's what? Where do you think the Vescals have their nest? Not a clue, but I've been trying to work it out for days. The vermin's got to be coming from some kind of basement thing or an abandoned building. Yep. Well, there's no forbid, secret passes we haven't found yet. Or maybe there's the one spot called the abandoned building, and yeah. You know where Vinaga is now? Nope. Zero, zilch. Got a whole lot of nothing. Scum melted into the air. Soldiers saw her jump out the window, run through the square from the front to the citadel, and suddenly disappear. Yeah, she probably got to the border of where the banner covers and then teleported. I don't like it, I'm telling you, this is bad. First of all, her kind just don't give up. If we can't see her, it means she's setting a trap for us somewhere we wouldn't expect. I mean, it would be great if the Demon Lords just gobbled it up for all her failures, but I think that's too much to hope for. Worst part is, we have more interesting question, you know? I wonder how she teleported from the city. By the time you already hung the banner. Yeah, by that time you already hung the banner. The soldiers are saying it probably wasn't in full force by then. But you know, but you and I both now know that's Dross. What the hell's Dross? She wasn't supposed to be able to teleport, but she did. Question is how. I have to go. Crusader Affairs. Let's have a look here.